Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for Venus and Aquarius retrograde predictions. The retrograde is going to start on March 1st. I think it lasts for about 30 or 40 days. So make sure you check your Venus placement. If you have a Venus and Aquarius, this could resonate with you. The art card is popping out. So you may think that you're struggling, or regardless of what you may think about your stance in life, your position, you actually have everything you need to make a certain image pop, or like you're trying to push a image or agenda. It's saying be patient with yourself, pay attention to details as you're manifesting. Pay attention to each step you take. All right, the cards are ready. So the first card out was Virtue. So during this retrograde with the Virtue card, I'm picking up putting your feelings to the side and doing what's best for everybody involved. 3 of Wands. Just doing it regardless of the consequences or regardless of your feelings at the time. Now that Prudence card came out as well. This is you paying attention to everything that's going on from a spiritual or a higher perspective, meaning third eye, crown, not lust, not root, but the prudence, meaning prude. You're not thinking about sex. You're not thinking about your lower nature. You're paying attention to what actually matters. You're paying attention to the details. You know how they say the devil is in the details? Well, you're reading in between the lines. Now the Hangman. This is what I mean by taking your time. You could be in a love connection. The Lover's card just came out. Twin flame soulmate type of energy. Let's continue. Cruelty. Futility. Taking on too much weight or taking on too many burdens. During this time with the Venus retrograde, it's a time to reflect on relationships, things that no longer serve you. Relationships you want to bring in. Love, money, finances, harmony, relationships. Abundance. Indolence. So we go from the 3 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. Something didn't last too long. Something is not going to last as long as you thought. Or something falls through. The Emperor. The Moon. Learning a spiritual lesson during this Venus in retrograde. The Justice, yeah. So we got 3 major arcanas coming out. The Emperor, the Moon, the Justice. Let's see the 4th. The Kindergarten Teacher. So this whole retrograde, you're going to be learning a lesson, a spiritual lesson, as far as like trusting your intuition and going with your gut when it comes to meeting people, letting them reveal themselves, not judging a book by its cover, but going into the dark, doing the shadow work, the upside down, the other realm, to see them from the light that they're actually radiating from. Meaning, a person may present themselves as normal, righteous, loving, caring, but on the inside they may have an ugly soul. And if you just judge by the inner appearance, you won't be able to see this. So you have to judge them from within, their actual morals. The scales is judging based off who you really are at the core. We don't need those 2 eyes. We can use our 3rd eye. That's what I'm saying. You can look and judge. This is getting used to judging people based off that Justice, that Moon, that Emperor, and that Kindergarten Teacher. Giving yourself time to adjust to this new way of thinking. Not paying attention to what something looks like, but paying attention to what is actually going on behind the scenes. Okay, disappointment. So it looks like a family trouble or some type of family drama may arise. You will overcome it. That's the advice. It's advising you to overcome it so you can continue to focus on your new cycle Also, you can come out of the cycle with completion, so you can ace the test. So this whole next cycle is going to be like a test. People could probably be going against you, trying to challenge what you say, what you do, how you move. But at the end of the day, you're going through changes right now. Nothing is solidified, especially during this retrograde. It looks like you're going to be learning this lesson, and then completion at the very end. Once you complete it, victory, next level. I will say at every new level, there's a new devil. Just be aware of that. Venus, this is Venus in Aquarius. This card came out. It says time to let go. Okay. Let's pull a card for each sign. Venus and Aquarius retrograde predictions dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Bear with me as I shuffle real quick. And make sure you are checking your Venus placements. This is specifically for if you have Venus in Aquarius. Emphasis on taking one for the team. Emphasis on doing what you got to do, regardless of how it makes you feel or other people feel. Yeah, emphasis on cutting someone off as well. By any means necessary. Whoever's in the way, they're going to get cut off. A missed opportunity. What do we need to know for Venus in Aquarius, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Retrograde predictions between each sign and Venus in Aquarius. What do we need to know? Please and thank you. You will overcome any situation that's put upon you. You just have to keep running the race. The key is just not giving up, not giving in, not stopping. The key is do what's best for everybody. He keeps saying that. Do what's best for everybody involved. Star card. There you go. Showing up. Finally. Venus in Aquarius. What do we need to know? Dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Revolving around Venus retrograde. Let's pull it. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're about to take a leap of faith towards you. They're about to jump out there, take a chance, gamble. They're about to shoot their shot. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Venus and Aquarius dealing with Taurus, change. Expect a change in the relationship or a change in general from them. If you're dealing with the Gemini, the cycle's complete. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're putting in work behind the scenes, getting a complete remakeover, a redo, a start over. They're loading. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're on their way towards you or they're headed towards victory. They're on the winning team. If you're dealing with a Virgo family, the matriarch, family matters. Contact your family, get in touch with family. If you're dealing with a Libra, Venus and Aquarius dealing with Libra. Someone needs to get out their feelings and get over it, or mind over hearts. Meaning, feelings and heart the mind and the feelings is not in alignment with each other. My mind's telling me no, but my body or my heart is saying something else. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, too much damage has been done. The start over, the ending. Not specifically death, but like too much damage is done. What else? What's the worst that can happen? If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, they want to go out for drinks and get drunk. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're moving on, traveling, or long distance. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Venus and Aquarius, they're spying on you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, cut them off. You're going to get cut off, or they're going to cut you off during this retrograde. Or you're going to cut them off. Reverse the roles if necessary on any of these signs, by the way. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. the eagle, vision, freedom, authority, and inspiration. That's all I got for Venus and Aquarius. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.